Hi guys, welcome back to another Friday workout. We are going to be doing a full body 5-minute workout challenge today from the FitBody app. So if you haven't joined us already, just head to the description box below where you will get a promo code for 1 month free. And there's also a ton of information about an awesome giveaway we're doing. And I know that we are heading towards the last month of the challenge, but it's still not too late to join. All right, let's get started. Move number 1 of the day is a squat hover. So what you're gonna do is you need to start in a sumo stance, because as you hover from side to side, you need to have enough space in between your feet. So you're gonna go down into a sumo squat, shift or hover to one side, and then stay in the squat position and hover to the other side. Let me show you from the side. So you wanna be sure that you are hinging your hips, especially when you get here, okay? So that your knee is also being pushed out, it's not caving in. And then you hover to the other side and keep your hinged back the entire time. It's okay if you have your back leaned over a little bit, obviously not to where your back is parallel to the ground, and also just don't round your back over. So that is the squat hover. And an alternative for this, we're just gonna have you do a squat pull. So I still want you to do a movement where you're keeping that tension on your glutes, but you don't have to go from side to side, okay? So keep that tension, squat up and down, be sure that you're pushing and driving up through your feet, and keep your core tight and that tension on your glutes the entire time. Alrighty, move number 2 is a deep sumo squat jump. So I want you to go in a sumo position, squat down as low as you can, and then jump. And when you jump, I want you to really point your toes so you squeeze your quads and your glutes. And then you land back in that lowered sumo squat position, and repeat. So an alternative for this, I want you to get your heart rate up, so we can just have you do a regular squat jump, so you don't have to do sumo and you don't have to go super, super deep, but I do want you to be sure that you're getting your heart rate up. If you need to remove the jump component completely, just do a fast squat, but be sure that you're not compromising form and letting your knees cave in. Keep those knees out. Oh man, all right. I only did a few of those, already out of breath. Move number 3 is going to be a negative bicep curl. So you're gonna grab your weights, and a negative, as you know by now, is that you're going to lower slowly, slow down the pace, and then go back up. So keep your chest up, keep those elbows tucked, lower it slowly, and then back up. Breathe regularly through this, and then exhale. Okay, so since this is a negative move, there isn't one part where it's inhale and exhale on here, because this is such a slow movement. But as you pull it up, I do want you to exhale and really engage your core. So an alternative for this move would be to remove the negative component and just do bicep curls, all right? But remember to keep those elbows locked to your side and be sure that you're not compensating and accidentally engaging your shoulders. Keep your torso stable and only use your biceps. If you need to drop one so that you touch your biceps and ensure that you are engaging, then by all means do that. Alrighty. Move number 4 is a dumbbell mountain climber. So body in a straight line, pelvis slightly tucked, drive those knees up, but be sure that you are engaging your core, not your hip flexors. I will say this every time because mountain climbers are probably one of the #1 moves that does have such a high likelihood to engage your hip flexors if you don't have the core strength to be able to take over. So it really has to be something that you really focus on. And then for an alternative, you would do an incline version. So let me bring in a platform. So on a raised surface, body in a straight line, drive those knees up and engage that core. Same thing, just kind of have a slight round in your upper back to be sure that you are braced and using your upper body. Alrighty, now for move number 5. I'm gonna leave that there because we're gonna need it in a minute. It is a plank. So go down onto your forearms. Keep your body in a straight line. Okay, so have your pelvis not up in the air, but slightly tucked, and your upper body slightly rounded over. And that is about it. Since this is for 60 seconds, if you need to do it in intervals, do 10 seconds 6 times, or do 20 seconds 3 times, whatever you need to do. And as you go through this challenge and as you do planks, you're going to improve your time as time goes on. So the alternative would be to do them on an incline on a raised surface. Just be sure that you are really engaging your core, your pelvis is tucked, and your body is in a straight line. Whew. Alrighty, you guys are all set to go crush your challenge. Don't forget to let me know what your favorite move was from today, and I will see you guys tomorrow.